Okay, so how do you pause a contact in ActiveCampaign? Now, you'd think that this would be something that's built into the software, but it's not. In fact, you won't find this in any of the email marketing platforms that I know of, and I've used the majority of them. So how do you add this into an automation if you want to pause a contact? Well, the easiest way is to set up in ActiveCampaign is to set up a custom field, and then to set that custom field to something like pause, so that when you change the field to pause, the contact will just wait at this wait position until it is no longer set to pause. So how that works is I've set up a custom field here, and I've just used the radio dials. You could use any sort of field type really. And here I've just got, when it clicks to start, if they're waiting on a pause and it goes to start resume, then they'll move forward with the campaigns. If it's sitting at pause and I save it at pause, then they're just going to wait here indefinitely until it changes to start and resume. And I've added in another option here to stop, and then I've set up a separate automation that when this custom field equals stop, then it exits them in the automations I want them to exit. So that's how to set it up. Now you have to have it as a different wait. So normally when you have an email, you have a wait between the next email, which might be 3 days or a week, whatever it is. So that needs to be one wait, the normal wait time that you have. And then you need to have an additional wait for your pause button. And you need to have that for every email. So if we just simply have first email goes out here. Now we're not pausing them before the first email. We're just waiting for the normal wait here, and then they get the first email. Then we're waiting 1 month because this is a 12-month follow-up sequence. So there'll be 12 emails in here. There's one 1 month delay between getting each email. But if a client is paused, they will wait here after getting email 1. They'll wait for 1 month. Then they'll wait if they're paused until they are changed to resume status, to any status that's not paused, basically. But if they change to stop, then they'll end this automation. And then they'll go on to the next email, same thing happens, right the way down for 12 months, and then they get to the end. So that's how you do it. Now, how do you change this status? Well, you can go into ActiveCampaign on the contacts panel. You can just click and change it here. That's pretty easy to do. You could set it up a form, add this custom field to the form, and then make sure that the email address would also have to be on there, so ActiveCampaign knows what contact is being paused or resumed. And then you could just simply add their email address to the form and then click pause, resume, etc. You could also map what the current status of that custom field was to the form. So that'd be fairly easy to do. Now, the alternative way, and probably the easiest way, is to just use the ActiveCampaign built-in Gmail plugin, which is this here. And when you've got this plugin installed on Chrome, you can just simply click on the pause button, and you can just change the setting here and then click save. And you can do that for any email that you receive from the client, which is really helpful because, you know, when you want to pause the client, it's probably because they've emailed you saying, hey, stop sending me these things, or hey, I don't have enough time to do these tasks. Can you follow up with me in 2 months' time? You can simply just open up that email that you get from them, click on their client, and then change it to whatever you want. And if you're like me, then you can also have a little follow-up reminder here, and you can set the date or the time delay that you want to then be notified when you're supposed to follow up with this user. So that's really handy. So that's how to set up a pause feature in ActiveCampaign. I hope you found that helpful. If there's anything else that you want to help with, or you're stuck on something, leave a comment below or send me an email, and I'd love to help you out. Hi, I'm Mitch Bayless, and if you're looking for someone to help you with your business automation, then click the button below to schedule your free call today. And if you found this video useful, remember to click like. And also subscribe to our channel for more videos.